Welcome to Alive 01, a miniatures-based podcast and mainly talks about MCP and other games that we play. This is another cursed episode because it took us 35 minutes to get the fucking computer to actually work and have Brian talk. So today, I'm Stephen Maddox. With me is Stephen Bork.
Hey.
And Brian.
Hello, it was all my fault.
Yeah. First things first, Bork, for some reason I have background sound from you, and I don't know why.
I don't know either, but
okay, we're going to keep on going.
It sounds like he's driving a car.
I know, this goddamn program right now is being obnoxious.
It'll cut out my sound in the post. So
it'll be like the standard episode where we mention a background sound you can't actually hear in the recording, and it'll be fine. First things first, Bork, is we have to wish Brian a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Brian, happy fucking birthday. It's been a long time.
That's okay. I have kind of an announcement about that later on.
Yeah.
Did someone take away your birthday?
No.
Okay.
Are you immortal now? You'll never die?
Yeah, that's it.
That's cool. This is going to be an episode we're kind of talking about upcoming events that Brian's hosting for Wicked Dicey, mainly the Fall Retreat and Everwinter. But before we get into there, we should do our normal routine kind of stuff. Alive 01 stories. I don't have an 11-1, but I have a funny opening round story. But do you guys have any 11-1 stories? Bork, have you even played a game?
No.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. You don't play this game anymore.
I play the game. I played it like 2 weeks ago. I just haven't played this week.
All right, fair enough. What about you, Brian?
I do not for Marvel Crisis Protocol. Yesterday I went to a kill team tournament, and I had a interesting little Alive on One story. In my second round, I played against a guy who had a like a flamethrower basically as a weapon, and because I'm a bad player, I don't prepare for this sort of thing. So I had a nice little clump of 3 of my models that were all next to each other, and in one attack, he hit all 3 of them. And 2 of them were left alive on 1 after that. And I even muttered my breath. I went, yep, they're both alive on 1. And then I went, an MCP podcast? And he was like, huh? And I'm like, nothing, don't worry about it. It's all good. Like, fine.
Don't mention it.
So, and then he shot one of them dead with a bolt pistol afterwards. But that's okay. That's fine. It's just Chaos Space Marines doing Chaos Space Marine things.
Do you like Kill Team? It's a game I've always kind of wanted to play.
I like it very much.
Are Votan any good in Kill Team?
Yes. They're pretty.
Don't do it, Steven. It's a slippery fucking slope.
What do you mean? It's their kill team is like 10 models, both of them.
I know, but you buy $1 and then suddenly you have $6,000 worth of Marines.
Hey, I got pretty good with Spearhead, where I just have the spearheads and nothing else.
Do you guys see all the background stuff? I just figured out how to add logos.
Okay, yeah, I was really I'm like, there's a Christmas tree lighting up over here. There's the New England Sentinels logo over here. I'm curious.
I'm not seeing any of it. So
okay. You're missing out because right now, and I guess this is a good plug, like and subscribe. We're constantly reminded in our interface now.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay. All right, this makes more sense than what I'm seeing.
Continue. My bad.
So I don't have so much an Alive on One story. It's more of a Nick finally came back after his surgery for his reattaching his arm. And so we were playing on Thursday, and he wanted to make Phoenix work, and I was like, she's not going to work, man. You don't want to play Phoenix. But he kept trying to want to play Phoenix, so I was like, I'm going to play him and just try to mop the floor with him really hard so he never wants to play Phoenix again. So I was playing Spider Foes, Loki 2, Carnage, Goblin, and I think Electro, somebody else. And we were playing on Deadly Meteor, so I had Loki 2 in the middle, and I used Go Forth, or whatever it's called for Loki 2, to move Carnage up. So Carnage could then move once and attack the 2 people that he had on his Deadly Meteor. One was Okoye and one was a Beast, so I attacked Okoye, spiked and one-shotted her, got 3 power to do Paint the Town Red, attacked Beast, spiked and one-shotted him, and then the top of round 2, I had a bunch of power, so I maximum Carnage statistically and killed both of those characters on the top of round, basically. So those characters just activated and moved twice and then stopped. But Nick still wants to play Phoenix for some fucking reason.
Well, it's funny. I have a local in my store that has this conspiracy theory that whenever Phoenix gets added into a game, the game dies within the next 6 months. So he's like, "All right, MCP's gonna be dead by 2026." And I'm
don't
like,
say that,
dude,
she came into Rivals like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
I can't have Rivals end on me.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, Did anything else change with Carnage other than him getting the extra 1 stamina?
Yes, so he has 8 health in the front now instead of 7.
Yeah.
And then the timing for Paint the Town Red is different. So you basically do it after an attack is resolved, so you'll gain the power. So like the Okoye attack there, I was able to attack her, gain power, and then use the 3 power for Paint Town Red. Beforehand, you would have to have the power before the attack in order to Paint Town Red, because you wouldn't get the power from that attack you just did.
Gotcha.
And then when you Paint the Town Red, it adds 2 additional dice to that next attack. So it basically buffs them.
So what we're saying is that original core box Spider-Man, who previously only got a 1 stamina buff, just needs a slight tweaking in one of his superpowers.
Yeah.
And then he'll be all over the place.
You need to make him have a web whip thing that adds dice. Does he have web swing or web whip? I think he has web swing.
Who are we talking
He
about?
has neither.
Right, neither? What the fuck does that guy have?
He has Ghost Spider's web pull
Lame.
and a terrain throw.
That's hella lame. Bork, we're talking about the core set 1 Spider-Man, the character that no one ever sees.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah. I mean,
Peter.
considering that Carnage basically just got 1 stamina, and so did he, they should both be fine. But apparently not.
So there's a lot more to Carnage.
Yeah, I feel like your local players who listen to this also lie to you, Brian. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I understand. It's totally okay. They're a spicy bunch. We're currently in one of our league seasons, and one of our best players is currently 2-1 with Sentinels.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, but then again, I mean, he was on a competitive league 12-game winning streak with other affiliations and stuff.
Is this Matt Alex?
No, actually, it was Phil Dungy.
Yeah, I was going to say Phil.
Yeah, so Phil decided to rock Sentinels for fun.
Is Dormammu in the Sentinel list?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that means I got to do that.
But the other thing also to realize is the format we're doing what I call my raft format, where if people who aren't aware, the raft is like a giant prison of the worst. So as far as Marvel goes, so basically the top 10 characters that are picked through Longshank's stats cannot be used in the league at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did that last year and did pretty well.
Yeah, you did that at Crossers last year. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Well, no, we did it. I stole the idea from Brian.
Yeah.
No, it's a good little format. I like it.
I also saw Brian.
So there's it's not like it's Sentinels with Shang-Chi and Namor running around. It's none of that. It's actually good.
So are you telling me if you ban the top most played characters in this game, Sentinels are actually okay?
That's not what I'm saying at all. The player does have something to do with it.
Are you telling me Phil is a top 10 player of this game?
I mean, he at least was the highest ranked Mephisto player in all of Longshanks.
That is true. That
Just
number
ask
means
him. He'll be
everything.
more than happy to tell you about it.
And that means a ton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, it means a lot.
Fake internet point.
What else do we do at the beginning of these things?
Any hobby stuff? Have you painted or built any models, Bork?
Yes, actually. Not MCP related, but starting to try to get through my commissions. So I painted or primed and built a bunch of Slanesh demons. So that's
Nice.
fun.
Exciting.
Yeah.
What about you, Brian?
I have been building quite a few teams for Kill Team because that is incredibly fun. And also doing some painting and stuff for. I have fallen back into the hole of Warhammer 40,000 proper. Yeah, I know. But here's the thing: I don't think I'm going to be playing it competitively at all
Mm.
And it's only going to be with like my old like high school friends and people that I know.
Beer hammer,
So-
basically.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like you're going to be hearing from me in like 8 months being like, come on guys, let's prep for LVO. Like,
Well,
no,
hey,
like, I'm
I have a
not.
challenge for you.
What's
If you
that?
can get up to top 3 in Thousand Sums
Nope.
on whatever ranking system I forget that they use.
Oh, Best Coast Pairings? Yeah, no.
Yeah, then You'll have I'll give you my Magnus that I don't think I have anymore. But
No, I'm going to
That's
be
how much it meant to you.
I'm going to be doing the new version of the old squat army, so the Leagues of Votann. Because when I originally got into 40K back in like 1995, the squats were my first army. So kind of,
Gotcha.
Brian,
they're
I
just
was 5
weird and
years old
wonderful and
then.
adorable. So
On that same kind of line, actually, this is related. I do still check the internet. They just released or announced Chaos Dwarves in AOS, which is pretty fucking cool and exciting. So
I
like them. Before you,
I was-
like them.
I was hoping they were going to do more than basically just an updated version of the old model range.
Yeah.
Like I was hoping for kind of like a reimagining, and they were
Yeah.
it was just like, guys, there's 12 Chaos Dwarf players.
Were
Can
they
we
that
just
bowl themed back then?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yep.
Okay.
absolutely?
The sculpts are amazing, though, I
Yeah,
guess.
the sculpts are really good. I was just kind of, with what they did with the dwarves, as far as like the steampunk, flying ship dwarves, and for people who like the Egyptian undead, here's our whole new version of it, and everything else. It seems like with the new Chaos Dwarves, it's like, oh, you like the old ones? Okay, cool.
Here you go.
We're kind of doing the same thing, but with new ones.
Well, to be fair, I think initially they got a lot of backlash from Leagues of Votann. I know a lot of people that were pissed about it and wanted something different. So
They're
I guess
radically
maybe they
different.
played it safe. It's my only thought.
I don't know. Well, considering that back in second edition, the squats were wearing padded flak armor and were basically like a biker gang, they are now radically different. So I don't know what people are complaining about, but
Yeah, I don't know. People like to complain about.
I still have a
everything, so-
Votann army. That's the one I actually held on to.
Really?
I guess I have some knits too, but I still have most of my Votann.
I sold everything. I purged it.
We also moved and stuff.
Yeah, I did move. That's why I sold
I
it
have
all.
I have a basement, and so it all just went in my basement.
Yeah, well-
one day I'll find it.
excellent.
So Games Workshop aside, what do we do next?
Other hobby stuff. I did nothing.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I know we don't have a Google Doc for this one, and poor Bork is just like, what are we doing?
Where are we?
Need to read. Instead of building and painting models, I've been refurbishing my bike and doing more bike stuff. So I haven't really
Nice.
Like motorcycle?
No, both bicycle.
Oh,
And
do
doing
you
that
have
instead.
those really tight spandex?
I do not know.
Oh, thank God.
But
Those
one
guys
day-
look like total douchebags.
I'll get it
Wow.
and I'll wear it to everyone or just for you, Bork.
Well, that's okay. It's not in the right setting. I'm okay with stuff like that. But you wear that on the road, and I'll just hit you with my car or something when I get it back.
Yeah, if you ever hit me with a car, we now have an audio podcast saying that it's a planned murder.
No one would know.
If they listen to this episode, they would.
Okay,
I would know.
touche.
So at least there's one.
And there's at least one.
There can only be one.
And then after that, we do comics you read. Bork, you've read any comics? Probably not. You're probably just doing schoolwork.
Oh my God, yeah.
All right. What about you, Brian?
Sadly, I have not.
Well, you guys are
I know.
lame. I've been reading a lot of the Blood Hunt. I'm halfway through it. That series, or that,
Must be nice to have free time, huh?
yeah, it is actually. It's very nice. But that storyline is fucking great. I've really enjoyed it so far.
Nice.
So I've really gotten Ultimate a lot more. That app is really fucking worth it, especially when they do
That app is worth it, I will say.
They need to do better at it. They've gotten a little bit better recently, but they'll actually give you storylines and they'll just give you the reading order. So you just start clicking through. So I'm reading Bloodlines, but it's also all the Wolverine tie-ins, all the Cloak and Dagger tie-ins, all the Bloodhunter tie-ins,
Oh, yeah.
all the other different ones. I love that. So I don't have to go and find shit.
The last comic one of the last few comics I read, which wasn't that long ago, just before the summer semester, was Shadowlands, and they looped them all together, even the offshoots. which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like I think that's really nice. I don't have to like feel like I'm missing out on stuff. It's just like, oh, it's all right there for me.
Yeah, I should re-download that for my short break coming up.
Yeah,
So
you should. It's really good for just like nighttime, go to bed kind of thing.
Yeah,
Just quickly read.
yeah. Comics are great too because like you don't. I don't know. One comic isn't that much of an investment.
No, it's quick, right? You can
Yeah.
like sit down, like, oh, I have a couple minutes while I'm waiting for like food to heat up or something. You can read a comic really quickly.
And it's light reading, so it's not like
Mhm.
super heavy where you have to think about it. It's like, oh, this guy's doing this. Daredevil's bouncing over here. Steve is sucking like someone's dick. Like every Captain America comic.
I don't think Steve does that.
I hope so.
I think you're
That's
reading the wrong
Captain
comic,
America
man.
Triple X with Vin Diesel as Captain America.
I don't think that happens.
Too fast, too furious.
I'm worried about what you're reading.
It's porn.
Am I adding another dimension to this podcast where Bork is just like time to let the real me out? Like,
Apparently.
Oh, the
what's
real me is
happening?
always out, baby. It's hanging out, if you will.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Pun intended.
Orcs
Wow.
will be not allowed into Everwinter is what we're finding out here.
I can't go to Everwinter because you guys
Oh.
rescheduled the dates.
Well,
Brian,
Don't put a
I did not
we in here.
reschedule the dates, sir. That is not me.
I'm just going to blame it on you. And you wheelied out after you rescheduled the dates.
I just walked by your house with a sign that says, the dates of Everwinter, and
You
just
can't
wheel you
come
away.
suck it.
Yep. I just wheel you away.
That's
So that
exactly
means
how it
you're not
happened.
going to get the next Wolverine score chart then.
I can't go, man. What are you going to do?
I'll try to win it for you.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
Yeah. Jin's on it. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Or if John wins again, he'll have two. You can have John's.
Yeah.
See? It's all working out. in your
Someone will
favor.
give me one someday.
All right. And the next thing is any other like life events, fun stuff like that you want to share? Anything cool? Or you just in school?
Oh, Brian, you can. You.
I'm going to a pretty big MCP event. I was able to get a ticket for CarlCon in
Oh, nice.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You met Carl?
briefly when I was at LVO a few years ago.
He's a great dude.
Yeah, no, he's
Me
a
too.
really good guy, and so I'm taking the trip across the country and gonna play in a very sweaty 64-person event,
Hell yeah.
and I am bringing a meme of a roster.
Sentinels?
No, worse. I'm bringing Hellfire Club, baby.
Hey, Hellfire Club's good. What are you talking about?
It
Okay.
used to be good.
Yeah, so I really like the new Lady Mastermind. I think she's probably my favorite character in the whole game
Why aren't you running Brotherhood?
because she's also in Hellfire Club.
Okay.
So
Each their own.
So this is the cute but not good strategy that I have. So we have her, we have Mystique, we have Emma Frost, who all shut down reactives
Mm-hmm.
in their turns, and I'm also including Juggernaut and Ant-Man because they both have tactics cards for out of activation terrain throws.
Ooh, so you can't brace them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's dumb enough that someone's gonna go, huh, that's kind of neat. All right, so anyway, so I won. It's gonna be like, yeah, cool. 16-5, sweet.
Let me
good
get
game.
you. Or if you see a Spider Foes player and they bring Carnage, Lady Mastermind can mind control Carnage turn 1 because he has 1 Mystic defense.
Mm-hmm. Also, did you
Is
see
that the
the?
new Steven, like Loki model? Did you just
I
give
mean,
me
no.
some secret tech?
It only pissed me off because Q did it and then rolled a 5-die attack and rolled 3 crits and did 8 damage to Goblin and killed him. I was like, what the fuck was
Nice.
that attack roll?
I have a new roster I'm working on now.
Have you heard of the fun new Lady Mastermind Bob interaction?
Oh, yeah, you can shoot his bazooka for
Yep.
free because it's a 0
Even if
cost
he
superpower.
doesn't have the loaded token,
Yeah. Oh, really? Even if he doesn't
Yeah.
have it?
because the entire text of the attack doesn't matter. You only look at range, damage,
Oh, that's great.
and
That's
it's a
great.
0 cost attack.
Good
So
thing
we have Dormammu, Lady Mastermind, and Loki won. And Bob. And
Yeah,
the Abomination, probably.
If there's an enemy Bob across from me at CarlCon, like I'm gonna be so happy.
And you're like, I'm ready. There can be a Bob and a Carnage in the field, and you're like, oh man, I was born for this.
Let's go.
Wow. I'm just reading that. That's so stupid.
Yep.
Huh.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Pretty fun character. It's a fun little design space she's in.
Yeah, I like her.
And I think the model looks really cool, too.
Yeah, she's hot.
All right. I like the little cheetah on it.
All right. What do we do now?
Is upcoming events.
Oh,
Let's talk about those. I
want to comment on this.
Right,
I don't have to comment about my life, but I do have to comment that I've listened to a lot of episodes as the editor. And I will say, Steven, it sounds like your whole life is just MCP.
It's definitely not.
Every time someone's like, oh, with life events, you're like, yeah, this tournament's coming up. But yeah, that's just a casual observation.
Real casual.
Mm.
I took a spleen out of a dog last week.
There we go. That's the kind of stuff I want to hear.
Yeah. Dog did great, too.
Spleens are interesting organs.
I had an owner send me a very nice thank you card with a picture of their dog.
Right on.
That now lives on my desk.
Yeah, let's get more of that.
Yeah. My hospital expansion's still taking forever, and it's not done yet. But
I didn't know you guys were expanding.
Yeah, we double size the hospital.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so instead of just 2 exam rooms, it's 4 now. It's a lot bigger.
Are you running it all yourself?
No, there's one other vet there with me.
Oh, cool.
And then ideally, we'll probably get a 3rd vet once this expansion is done, because we have room for it. But, like any construction thing, it just takes time. And then you find hiccups, and then you find out,
your sewage isn't working.
You have to have an extra machine recertified with the state, and that costs a lot of money. And so the plan for moving it and then moving it back was not a good idea. And so then you have to panic and figure out where to put the extra machine. So there's a lot of little things like that.
Do they have a projection?
Projection?
Like when it's going to be finished?
Oh, it should be done September-ish.
Cool.
Oh, it's basically done. I'm in my new exam rooms and all that fun stuff. It's just I have to get IT to install front exam room computers and stuff like that. Little stuff, lots of little stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, congrats.
So there's a life
It's
event.
really exciting.
Yeah, it's about time. It only took us a year. Cool. Yeah, my life's the same. It's almost over though. Fuck. I actually just took an exam right before I came on here, so.
Oh damn! Did it go well?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm a pretty diligent student, so not going well, that means a B+, A- usually, but yeah, they're hard. It's hard as shit.
You're one of those overachievers?
No, I'm not. There are people in my program who spend all day, every day studying. I'm not exactly like that, but I just remember things better sometimes, so whatever. It is what it is, right? So,
yeah.
But no, I'm definitely not. I'm not the top of my class or anything like that. So, not that we don't have rankings in my school because it makes people act like assholes.
Yeah, they're make no sense. They're not really important.
Yeah, and people invest too much. This is a different conversation, but people invest too much in their grades, making them quote unquote intelligent, and I'm that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s. Trust me, what you get on your grades doesn't mean anything as long as you pass. So, anyways.
All right. Brian, you got any fun life events before we move on?
Other than the heading to CarlCon, nothing really.
How's your actual life going? What did you have for dinner?
All right.
I had talk. So here's actually a small interesting story. We had tacos, and it's the little boxed package kit thing, and the
white people taco night
taco seasoning.
We used apparently to do that growing up.
Hey, hold on now. So the taco seasoning apparently opened up and was all over the box. So we looked up online, and my girlfriend made fresh taco seasoning because we have all the stuff for it, and it was quite good.
Chili powder, cumin powder, garlic salt.
Yep. Yeah. I do taco night at my parents' house now.
My first ever job was a line cook in a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
nice. In D.C.?
No, in Pocosin, Virginia. Born and raised.
Oh. I'm from New Hampshire.
Okay, great.
Great. Cool.
Just want to throw that out there.
Got me on the edge of my seat.
we grew up with the Puritan, which you never had because you refused to come that time. So, anyways, so what are we talking about tonight, Steven?
All right. Next event's coming up, and this will kind of curl tail into what the topic's talking about. So, upcoming stuff, August 16th and 17th is Summer Slaughter. We can the event down in New Jersey. Will is running that. September 6th at Crossroads is our Champions Draft. So, Brian, I stole your idea, or actually Q stole your idea of doing a draft-like thing, except we're going to change it where you can bring your own leader. So you can actually say, hey, I'm going to bring this leader. And depending on the player count, characters that are drafted, we're going to do a draft every single round. Basically, you lose that character for the rest of the round. So if you draft Bill round 1, no one else can get Bill. October 17th through 19th is Fall Retreat. We'll talk about that more later. WTC is right after that. I think it's a weekend after that. Standoff up in Crossroads is November 22nd through 23rd. Please come to that. I've already panicked about trying to figure out.
Did I sign up for that?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
No problem.
And then December 5th through 7th is Everwinter to cap off the year, and we'll talk about that more as well.
Away.
Brian, you have any other fun events you want to plug? You probably know more things than I do.
Next week, there is just a Becky Points event at Midgard Comics and Games in Darren, New Hampshire.
I signed up for that, but I don't know.
Wait, whoa.
What's up?
Whoa. What weekend is this?
The 23rd.
What the fuck?
What?
Not the next weekend, the weekend after.
Yeah, August 23rd.
I didn't know there was an event August 23rd.
Yeah. I kind of pumped it out everywhere I could.
Am I doing anything August 23rd?
And I signed up for it, so I knew about it.
Oh, man.
And there's going to be the only other quote-unquote small one I'm going to be doing will be on November 15th. But other than that, just kind of going day by day.
All right, I'm finding this event real quick, so keep talking as I
just send you a link, Steven.
Where'd you send me at? Where's
Hold
that?
on. Well, keep talking, Brian.
Okay, sure thing. Yeah, so kind of got some exciting stuff going on. We're in I have a seasonal league that we're doing, which is going to crown like an overall year championship.
Sorry,
so we are in the summer season, so season 3 for the year. It's been going quite well. We've been averaging 18 to 20 players each one, and we keep getting like, even though some regulars will bow out, we keep getting like new people coming in. So there's kind of like this nice little rotation of new players, which is always good. Yeah, so been enjoying that, and I have some other event ideas that have been rattling around in my brain that I might be bringing to light next year. But yeah, that's what I got going on.
Dope.
I realize I can't go to your event.
That's all right.
That's
fine.
Why? What the fuck are you doing?
That's the week. That's my wife's birthday weekend.
Oh, right.
Which makes sense because I remember looking at it before. And now that I think about it, I was like, oh yeah, it's my wife's birthday. I can't go to that.
Right.
Not yet. Until she starts playing MCP.
Yep. I'll get her. That would
we'll make her. We can have her birthday party at Midgard.
I love it.
Honey, you want to go to a game store with a bunch of sweaty nerds?
No, you don't. You don't even tell her.
Oh my
God!
God!
There's a surprise party. We gotta leave at like 7 a.m.
Yeah, what happened to Maddox? He got divorced. I wonder why.
Happens to the best of us.
I'll promise there's a cake.
She's recently found out she can't have as much dairy. Yeah, she has like a mild dairy allergy, so it'd be funny if it was like a dairy full cake, and she's like, "Great."
I'll be like, "Here's a fresh ice cream cake." Oh, no, thanks.
Like, oh, thank you.
You got a Fudgy the Whale. It's like, oh,
those are wonderful. Fucking dope, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Fudgies are the real deal. Welcome to a Live on One where we talk about
Carvel ice cream
of ice cream cakes.
Carvel ice cream cakes.
Oh shit!
And we'll give you some nice anniversary ideas for you and your wife.
Mm-hmm. Great ideas, some might say.
Yeah.
All right. So Any more fun beforehand stuff before we start talking
I thought
about?
we already went into the episode.
All right, we're into the episode now. All right, cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
So we're having
You can't
Brian
not have a Google Doc. My structure's all gone.
Yeah,
The little that there was.
that's what we learned this episode is you do not do well at a Google Doc.
Yeah. Wait, where are we? What section?
It's like every 2 minutes, like, what's happening? Where am I?
That's just my general state of being
Oh,
these
shit.
days. But anyway,
All right, so we were talking about Fall Retreat and stuff. That's why Brian's on, to kind of plug some events that he's running, because he's the Wicked Dicey MCP guy. He runs all the stuff. So Brian, you want to tell people about what Fall Retreat is and also Everwinter?
Yeah, so Fall Retreat it's primarily a Warhammer Age of Sigmar 5-person team event, but the main interesting part with it is it's in like a nature learning campground that you kind of have, like, children would like go there for like a weekend or something like that. But they rent out the entire place. And it's an all-inclusive ticket. So you have, I think it's 5 meals that gets covered and made. Your lodging is all set. They're actually in cabins with electricity. They're nice, kind of like stable metal bunk beds.
so not to interject here, but I don't know about you, Brian, but I've actually been to this. Now that you're talking about it, I went for a Warhammer, and the lodging is excellent. It's like I wouldn't even call it a cabin. It's like a dorm room.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like a dorm room with 2 bunk beds in it. So each room can sleep 4 people.
And if you double up, that's 8.
It's true. That is true.
I have a pretty big sleeping bag.
No, thank you.
So,
Ryan's birthday, right?
Get away from me.
but all the meals are done by the staff on site, and like drinks and snacks are included. Even alcohol is all included. So it's basically just like a one price, and for the whole weekend you're just set. And one of the organizers has been bugging me for the last year and a half. They're like, when are we going to have an MCP event for it? I'm like, well, I'm not really sure. Because sometimes
is that Gil?
No, Miles.
Okay.
And I'm kind of, I was hesitant about it. 'Cause I'm like, sometimes I like to have events for me, and it's a really fun time. So I was like, oh, that'll just be like my me event. But unfortunately, with Ironweld, fortunately and unfortunately, with both Ironweld and Everwinter being MCP Grand Tournaments this year, and they have to be singles events, I really didn't have an opportunity to do a team event. So this is kind of my opportunity to do that. It'll still be a 3-person team event, kind of in like that same character Highlander format, which each character can only be taken once. And it's a really good time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday will be the 3-person teams. Sunday, I have a new MCP format that I'm calling Mojo's Wheel of Misfortune. So it's a singles event, and I'm going to be bringing one of those spinner wheels that are like cut in like pie shapes, and each one has a different color and all that sort of stuff. So sometimes during the round, I'm going to pause all of the games. I'm going to call somebody up at random, kind of like a game show, and then they're going to spin the wheel. And each of the little pie sections are going to have a top and a bottom game effect. The top one is going to affect every single board for the games that are going on. And the bottom one is going to be something just for the person that spun the wheel.
May I have a online live on one suggestion? We'll sponsor a space that just says Phil loses.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with that. Like,
I was expecting to say like, "Oh, a character is now alive on one" or something like that. And
No, Phil just loses.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about a sponsorship. I mean, this is a Mojo. This is a Mojo themed event, so yeah, no, we can be in talks.
Jin wins, or pat Jin on the back. Be some Jin stuff because he'll be there, I think.
Yep. Jin and some of the Pork Roll Protocol guys are coming in hot with a team. But yeah, it's going to be a really, really good time. I may have to get creative if we have an odd number of teams, but that's okay. I can figure something out. But yeah, that is October 17th, 18th, and 19th. So I think they're still doing their standard Age of Sigmar 5-person team event, and yeah, that's that. So just keep in mind if you look at the tickets and there's a bit of a sticker shock, just remember it's all inclusive. So you're not going to have to leave the site for anything, and once you get there, you don't have to pay for a thing.
Hell yeah!
So it'll be a really fun time. And then, actually, before I even go on to Everwinter, do you guys have any questions or?
Yeah, I think the whole sorry. One, it's funny because I can tell when Bork unmutes his mic because it sounds like a fucking air train is taking off.
It's my fan, I think, in the background.
Yeah, it's just really funny. It's like, oh, is he going to say something? Oh no, okay. But you read about the price because like once you factor in like think about the cost of a hotel room, right? And so once you factor that in, it's a very much worth it while event. And also, it sounds really fun to actually have like you're hanging out with a group of people the whole time because honestly, that's probably the most fun part of events is hanging out with people.
Yeah, probably. It seems like you forgot the priorities here, but it seems like I'm going to the team tournament to win.
I just want to win.
I know Brian, you've probably been there to one of them. They were in Mass when I went. They hosted it.
Yeah, they're usually in central Massachusetts, right near.
This was in New York, though, right?
No, this one's in the same.
Oh,
it's the same site.
spot. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like you're in like this little cabin. Like I don't know. Most of us have this experience. Not everybody, but your kids send you to your parents send you to camp when you're a kid, and you have to like kind of stay over, and there's like activities and stuff like that.
You have to make friends.
Yeah, you have to make friends. You have to get your cooties shot. All the above. But it's kind of like at a place like that. And you're just in the woods. I mean, most of us live in the woods, to be fair. But, it is nice to just get away and not have to worry about anything and just play some games.
Or do you just live in the middle of the woods? Buddy?
I don't live in the woods anymore.
Okay.
But
it's like, do you have a home?
What do you mean?
I just imagine you
Go back to Virginia, man. We all live in the woods. It's fucking New Hampshire.
Let's just live in the woods. Like, just off by themselves in the woods.
I live in a city right now, and it sucks, and I miss the woods. So thank you for rubbing it in.
Wow.
Okay.
But no, it's like a nice little getaway, and I think it's a perfect venue to, like, kind of yearly. I kind of miss playing 40K because I was a local up in Maine, and I went down there and like bunked together and had a really, really good time, and we just shot the shit all weekend. So, yeah.
I'm also trying to see if Miles will do a bit of like a gamer exchange program where we would take a bunch of AOS guys and like teach them MCP, and then we could get some of the MCP guys who don't know AOS and like send them over there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think that would be kind of fun.
I thought you were going to say like maybe we take Maddox and send him down to Mass, and then we can send backup like Jin or something. Like
wow.
Like wife swap or something.
No
MCP wife swap. I'm on board now. All right.
Why are you on board with this?
I don't know. You can take my dog and give me a different dog, I guess, for a week or something.
Probably my dog in my dead hands. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, you're not taking my dog away from me either, man.
No, man, it's my dog.
Yeah, trust me. Barzy stays with Steven.
One of my dogs went kayaking for the first time today.
Oh, nice.
She had a great time. They aren't good at realizing that when you're floating on top of water, that does not mean the water is solid. And
Yeah.
They'll walk off and go boop.
Yep. Yeah, my first time I took my dog out on a boat, he just jumped right off.
I can walk on this. Oh, no, I can't.
He was pretty pissed about it, too. So, yeah. Anyways, it's a great venue. And, Brian, do we have, are people signed up for this?
Yeah. We already have some teams that are signed up.
Hell yeah.
Still kind of harassing our former Ironworld team champions from Midgard's, the Dark Dimension Daddies.
I remember those guys that beat us in the finals.
Yep, to show up and defend their title, but it I don't know, might be pulling some teeth.
Well, we need a player, John and I, just saying. That's why I posted in the group and no one responded.
Well, I mean, nothing I could do.
You can beat them on the head with your wheelies or something.
Heelys.
I'm not going to own any Heelys. No. That's fine.
Honestly, though, that'll be really efficient because you won't even have to walk from cabin to cabin when you're there.
You just wheelie around.
Yeah. You can wheelie with that whale cake everywhere.
That's true.
All right.
Just Heelys and Fudgy the Whale. That's
all you need in life.
It's a great time.
War games, wheelies, and Fudgy the Whale. That's
it.
That's my bucket list.
That's life.
Everyone who's not in New England is going to be like, "What is this Fudgy the Whale?"
Is that only a New England thing?
I don't know. I mean, they might have expanded further, but quote, back in my day, Carvel ice cream was basically like a New England thing.
Oh, really? Didn't even know that.
As far as I know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
See? Exactly.
Really? You don't know who Fudgy the... Okay, that's cool. Don't worry, I'll get a picture for you.
Don't know who the fuck Fudgy the Whale is. You got me.
No, I just didn't know you didn't... I didn't realize they didn't have Carvel down there.
What's Carvel?
It's a cake company.
Yeah. And have you seen and understand the concept of an ice cream cake?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I'm not under a rock.
Okay. No, hey, fair enough. I'm just...
This one has the best text on it, too.
So just imagine one in the shape of a whale that's fudge brown. With it's got a little smile on its face, and
maybe it says "to a whale of a dad" on it or something.
Right, exactly.
They're delicious. It's just ice cream cake.
I mean, I do love ice cream cake. It is delicious.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it's funny time. Anyways,
well, now I know what to get Steven for Christmas.
A melted ice cream cake that you shipped up to
I
me?
would give you a real one if you never had one.
Man, that'd be really funny.
I'm probably going to see you in December at some point.
You just told me you're not going every winter.
I can't go that weekend. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be around.
Never seen you again.
Yeah, okay.
You come to standoff, I keep you out.
You wish you would never see me again, but I'll be there.
Whoa. Outside your bedroom window.
With Loki 1.
In a hooded raincoat, and it's not even raining.
We're the ghost of your MCP past.
Wow.
Christmas Carol.
Can you get a Loki 1 model, though, and put DeLuca's face on it? Because that would be even better.
That's a lot of work.
Not that it's weird, not that it's creepy, just it's a lot of work.
Far too much work.
Yeah. I'll put Waylon's face on it. Even better.
Okay.
I put in the effort to do that because I would bug him more than it would probably bug the other mic. All right, so we're sidetracking because we have no structure.
No, this is totally fine. I don't understand what the problem is. Everything's wonderful.
Couple thoughts. Hold on. I'll get us back on track a little bit here, unless you had something fun to say.
I was just going to say, I know I said this in multiple episodes, but, I spent a whole summer inside, my hermit shell of an apartment learning shit.
Yep.
It's just sometimes when I get on and talk, I haven't heard your voice in, at least 3 or 4 months, Brian. So
this is true.
Yeah, it's just nice,
Yeah, no, I get it.
That is what the game is all about. As much as I make fun of Maddox, I think hanging out with people, your friends you make, what else is it about?
I mean, this is basically just a virtual audio bar that we just showed up in. It's like, hey,
I'm in a strip club. I don't know about you guys.
Again, wow.
All right, now get us back on track.
I think I got to send Bork a card or something, like a little,
Have Are you okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm okay. You guys don't go to strip clubs on the rig?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
me neither.
Sure,
I'm just going to bring it up like I wish
Are
I
you
was.
kidding me? I'm a student. I don't have the money for that.
It's fair.
All right, team events. Brian, you said it's team characters are limited, right? So you can't bring matching characters. Team tactics cards, crises. Can you repeat those?
That's totally fine.
What are your thoughts on restricting those?
As the game is progressing and there's becoming less and less kind of character agnostic team tactics cards, like they're just kind of being limited to primarily just the restricted cards.
Mm-hmm.
I almost think it's not even needed, like even the discussion of a restriction, because most likely each player is going to be playing a single affiliation, and they're all taking individual characters anyways. So, I mean, is it that big of a deal that everyone can take whatever restricted cards that they want?
I don't think for the tactics cards.
Warpath and Recal, like, is that really...
Especially because a lot of the tactics cards are now just character cards, and so that's already restricted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that like a hill that we need to die on? Like,
nah,
I don't know. So,
yes, Bunker Hill.
What about crises? Have you ever thought about restricting those? I do think that makes that I think spicy.
That I think should be restricted, just to kind of force things from just being like the McCrane crystals or whatever you call it, and and hammers all over the place.
I think they did that at Squad Goals, and it was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
I would do it if I were you, Brian.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think, Brian.
Yeah, no, I definitely do think restricting the crises, team tactics cards. I'm fine either way, to be honest.
It also means when you restrict the crises, you don't have to have just three similar webs in humans, and then something else that's bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It forces your team to diversify, is what I mean, in a more constructive manner.
Right. Exactly.
Speaking of forcing to diversify, Brian, I have an idea for you. So you did it for the Becky events where it was different. What was the word you used? Where you had the good guys, the bad guys, the cabals, the cosmic people.
Yeah, all
mutants,
the greater affiliation awards. Yeah,
ways of doing the affiliations were not just 18 different affiliations.
Yep.
You should do it where a team can only have one of those affiliations on it. So you only have one Defenders of the Humanity or Earth or whatever you call it.
Okay.
So only one mutant team.
That
only
would
one
definitely
evil team.
Either one of each or all three in one.
One of each.
No, I mean that would both be a challenge. You know what I mean? That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, he had how many affiliations? There's 5. There's mutants, cabal, heroes, cosmic.
There was 4. Yeah, there was basically good guys, bad guys, earthly, space, cosmos people, and mutants.
Yeah. So
those were the 4.
Yeah. So a team of 3 has to have 3 unique of those 4. So it gives a little.
Yeah, it'd be cool though, because then you could have the option to do 3 in 1. Can you imagine where you have a X-Men, Apocalypse, and then Brotherhood type thing going on? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh my god! But you can't share characters.
Yeah, exactly.
So hard,
it'd be really interesting.
It'd be really weird. It'd be cool. You're right. It'd be really cool.
That would be wild. Yeah.
Yeah. I am not joking at all. In that, I think it'd be very interesting how you'd have to build your roster.
Yeah. I will put some thought into that.
Yeah. And even because I know it could be probably not for this event coming up because that event's not far away.
Yeah, but
but maybe for if you do a team event next to Iron Everwinter or Ironwood next year or something like that, it'd be something to think about.
Yeah.
Well, if you do this every year, then also you could kind of make it unique, because we have a couple bigger team events that are known. And this would be something different as well in the Northeast.
Yeah, it would give its own spin.
Yeah.
On the whole thing.
Yeah, because you would still have splashing characters that you would want to share between them. But
that's the thing. Is you take 5 mutants and then 5 splashes, and then you can pretty much kind of do some of that stuff. But it should be cool to see what people come up with because with the mutant, at least for example, the mutant APOC has a very limited roster, and then you might see a Charles leadership because of that, or something weird. So just be interesting.
Yeah, I think. No, I'll pencil that in. I think that's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah. It might be hard in practice, but I think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Right.
Yeah.
It might be more kind of like testing it out at like a local event.
Yeah.
To see if there's like a foundation there, and then probably bring it into an actual larger event. Yeah.
Events are fun. Events are fun.
Events
to run.
are fun.
They're not just terrifying.
They are kind of terrifying too.
But speaking of my favorite event, Everwinter.
Yeah.
That's your favorite event? Because like every time I see you at Everywhere, you look fucking miserable.
I look miserable all the time, to be fair.
It's just a state of being, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Just the resting bitch face is real. But yeah, so December 5th, 6th, and 7th. Funny little thing. This is the second Everwinter of 2025.
That's right.
Which I thought was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to hear the kind of spoiler players pack that's going to be happening?
Hell yeah, you do. I do.
So Friday, we're going to be going back to the original Marvel Capitalist Protocol format of it being a charity event.
Love it.
So we're going to be fundraising for the Greater Boston Food Bank, as we did before. And for folks who do not know what it is, and they're like, wait a minute, did he say crisis? Or what is this? What's this communist saying? So basically what it is a charity event where for every $1 that you would donate to the particular charity, you get a little token. And also you get a sheet that will let you spend those tokens to cheat in the game. And there's like a generic list of 6 cheats that anybody can use. And then you also pick a corporate sponsor, like, Stark Enterprises, Fisk, Rand Industries, Osborne, the kind of the Marvel corporations, as it were. Mm-hmm. And it will give you another 6 that are unique to that corporation only. So, like, Stark had a thing that mainly was built around attacking and defense. So you can, like, buy extra rerolls, you can spend cheats to add more dice to an attack or defense that you might not normally have. Things like that. I think I had one for the Roxxon Corporation that was all like weird experimental stuff. So it had things that you could manipulate the size of a terrain or character that you threw. So you can make like a size 1 lamppost act as a size 4 piece of terrain when you threw it. Because there's like this weird like gravity technology beam that was being used and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of fun little things. The games are completely wild and crazy.
Are you still going to have the judge call rule? Where you
absolutely. That's
my favorite one.
That's a staple that has to be in there.
Yeah.
And also, if your game is done and you still have tokens, you can spend them on other people's games. So if you want to sabotage people when you're bored, like, feel free. I'm not gonna worry about that at all.
I'm gonna go find Twitty.
So that's also going to be on a Friday. And for folks who love the Alive on One birthday joke, this year coming up is going to be my 50th birthday. So, and my birthday is in December, so I'm going to have a like impromptu, also kind of like a 50th birthday party on that Friday as well. So there may be a Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake.
I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn you right now, Brian.
Yeah.
You should have not told that to Bork.
He's not going to be there anyway, so whatever.
Oh, that's true. All right, you're safe. You're safe.
Yeah.
I was worried about you for a minute.
Marked safe from Stephen Bork. And yeah, so I think it will be a really fun time. That will be the Friday. Saturday will be the Classic Grand Tournament. With a top 8 cut going into Sunday, and then if the idea of Mojo's Wheel of Misfortune sounded fun, and you're like, oh, but I can't go to that team event for everything else. That is going to be the Sunday side event. So we're going to be running it back probably with new spaces that things will be able to fall on.
Nice.
Stuff that I've already thought about doing is having spots land where all the characters on all the tables get set on fire. So they all just get the incinerate special condition.
You mean not literally on fire? You're not walking around with a blowtorch?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to walk around with lighter fluid and start setting people's mouths on fire.
I will be.
Bork will not be either.
A quick question while I have you.
Yeah.
Did you add this back onto Everwinter because we stole your other charity? Is this like a feud we're having now?
Huh? What charity did you steal?
We donated to a different charity.
Oh yeah, no, I
was
didn't
like,
even think of that at all.
I'm just kidding. Okay, that joke just did not land. So
I did
back to mute.
I did wear the Outsweat Cancer T-shirt to the Kill Team event that I went to yesterday.
I'm wearing mine right now.
Yeah, I had a lot of weird looks. No one had the balls to ask me what was going on with it.
I had some guy in Worcester. I went into a store and he goes, "Nice shirt." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah,
I don't even think you know what this means, but all right.
Yeah, rock on. Yeah. So one of the other fun ones that I thought of is there could be a space where every leader just takes 4 damage. You can't reduce it. Just all the leaders just randomly just take 4 damage.
Godspeed whoever's playing Sin.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, if somebody's already injured and they're, alive on 1, just now they're gone.
Dead.
Yeah, so that could be fun. There may be some beneficial stuff, but to keep in the theme of a Mojo-inspired game, there's not going to be a lot of positivity. It's going to be a lot of anguish and fun, terrible things. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. We're trying to. I know there's some mumblings of trying to get the an Everwinter like charity raffle, for the entire convention back, but I don't know if that will happen. But we're gonna be trying for it. We're gonna see what I can do on some special Everwinter branded prize support, maybe some scoring scoring trays,
like a Wolverine one, maybe.
I mean, there will be one there because it's a grand tournament and that will be going to the winner. But yeah,
it's
exactly
okay.
like that one.
They're always at the tournaments I'm not at, so
yeah, and just any other little things that I could do. This is going to be our 4th Everwinter, so I'm looking forward to hopefully it continuing growing and expanding. And also, the Saturday will be continuing of the So You Think You Can Dev character design contest, where we're going even bigger and wilder than we have gone in years before. So if people don't know what it is a way to kind of interact with the hobby in a completely unique way where you get to dream up and submit a character that is not in Marvel Crisis Protocol for a judges panel, and you could potentially, win some prizes and stuff for having the best entry based on how thematic they are to the comics, as far as whether they're balanced or terribly horrible, overpowered things, and also just like creativity. If you kind of add into some sort of like new design space that other characters haven't gone into, that seems really, really fun. So previous years, there were a list of 4 characters that were the only ones that you could submit. The rules that I have for myself for it is it can't be a character that is currently in the game. And if a character happens to come into the game, it's definitely hands off, because I do not want to step on AMG's toes or kind of have this weird kind of side event where people think that it's a way to quote fix MCP, which no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Very toxic, very fast.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all just fantasy dreams and kind of what if things could be like. So instead of having 4 completely unrelated characters that you could submit for, this year what we're doing is we are inventing, or not necessarily inventing, but the category is an entirely new affiliation that is not in the game.
Fantastic Four.
No. Oh no. We're going to be doing Alpha Flight. And so there is a list of like 10 characters that I can quickly go into. So the affiliation list for characters that you can submit for, you can submit a maximum of 4. And also you can create 2 whole brand, unique tactics cards for them as well. So there's 2 affiliation leaders of Guardian and Vindicator. Aurora, Box, Marina Smallwood, North Star, Puck, Sasquatch, Shaman, Snowbird, Talisman are all available to be created. And also Wolverine is going to be on the affiliation list.
Good choice.
Even though you can't submit, an entry for him, but what it will allow you to do is take into consideration that Wolverine will be a part of the affiliation. So you could make a tactics card that Wolverine could, combo with Puck in any sort of ways, or, you could have a Canadian version of Fastball Special with Wolverine and Sasquatch. If you want.
I was thinking more like Wolverine activates. You find the nearest person who just won a GT, and you steal their scoreboard and mail it to this address.
Gotcha. Yep, that could be a tactics card. That's definitely a thing.
I haven't even given the address yet. All right, so.
But yeah, all the dev contests are always pretty fun. People come up with some really wild things. I'm really looking forward to see what people do with Alpha Flight and kind of make some wild and crazy leaderships and all this other stuff. So I'm very excited to see what people come up with. Yeah,
well, it's a really fun concept.
I like it, and I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that I am not stepping on AMG's toes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I realize it, kind of is a little bit, but I'm trying to do as light of a tap as possible, like an accidental thing. Because in my mind, this is a event that kind of simulates what I kind of think of as like a small group of like 4 friends that play every other week. And you got that one guy who's always like, man, my character's not in this game. And then one day he shows up and he's like, so guys, I made rules for him. What do you think? And you like look him over and like, yeah, this doesn't seem bad. If you want to use them, sure. Like, we're in our basement. Who cares?
Yeah.
But it's basically just kind of a little bit more structure. And we get to celebrate the people that can do a better job than, others that are just like, what do you mean 8 dice builders are a problem on a 3-threat character? I don't understand what you're talking about.
I think it was someone who made Silk at Ironwell last year. Made it so like if the character's at slow, she would add 2 attack dice to her builder. And
yeah,
I'm
that
just
was
sitting there
me.
like, dude, all webbed up turn. Like I was adding like 5 dice, whatever.
No, I understand.
I was like, dude, that's so broken.
Oh, it wasn't so bad.
Was that Matt Alex? Did he do that?
No, Brian.
Motherfucker. I'm going to design a second Apocalypse, and this one's going to be even more broken than the first.
You should.
Well, considering that Apocalypse is not on the list,
I'll submit it anyways.
Sure, you can submit it, and we'll go straight to delete, and
But I'll know I did it. And
I'll
that's the important
continue
thing.
on with my day.
Do
It'll be
you
a
even
good
read
time.
my rules?
Works like,
Nope.
I want to make my own event and do my own
I'm
thing.
gonna make my own game.
Sure. I hope you have a great time.
I do. Always. Like Snape.
I think we're losing Bork here a little bit.
Dude, I don't even know, man.
I think we're losing him.
I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on anymore. You're
I think he's
designing
lost
characters?
himself.
Oh my god.
I don't think we've done anything. I think he's kind of doing it on his own.
Yeah, I think you're
We're
right.
just witnessing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Descent into madness.
I'll remember you said that
Mhm.
when I designed my character.
Okay.
Cool. So,
Yeah, you're looking for the Google Doc, aren't you? Not there.
oh fuck, not again.
All right. Brian, what else you got about Everwinter, team stuff, things you want to do in the future, anything like that? It's in a sweet location, I will say. Everwinter is in downtown Boston.
Yeah, right next to Chinatown.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Mhm.
We went out for like 1 a.m. Ice cream cookie sandwiches. That was a fun time.
Thanks for the invite.
I don't know.
To be honest.
We'll do
You're
it
not
again.
up at 1 a.m. Don't try to
I'm
fool
definitely
anybody.
not. I'm asleep.
Yeah, it was. We did it right after going to.
Kids in bed by like 9:30. Oh, I didn't get the 1 a.m. invite.
Well, we did it. We did it after we went out to Hot Pot. There was like 20 of us in 2 different groups.
Oh, you went to Hot Pot?
Yeah, it was a good
I
time.
love Hot Pot.
I got to walk in downtown Boston in early January in my shorts. That was a great time.
Doesn't sound
And then
like a
somebody
great
wanted
time.
dessert, and I was looking it up, and there was a place called it was like Moonlight Bakery or Moonlight Cookies or something like that.
You told me you've never been to a strip club.
That's not a strip club.
Okay, I guess I went over everybody's
Oh,
head.
man.
Or
Oh,
just
man.
didn't land as usual. Back to mute.
If there was an inside joke, it was very inside. I couldn't help you.
Moonlight
dude.
Cookie? Come on. I mean, that sounds like a fucking strip club.
Oh,
Listeners, am I right?
No.
I got to turn to them.
okay. Comment down below.
They don't even interact with us. Is it insomnia cookies?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
See, I can make a joke and still know the real place.
It's true. And they make little custom ice cream sandwiches there, so you could show up and you'd be like, all right, for my bottom layer, I want a brownie, and then I want mint chocolate chip cookies in the middle, and the top I want like an oatmeal raisin, like whatever you want to do, and
Yeah.
they'll make it for you on the spot, and you're all
There's one on my street, Brian. So, if you're ever
really
in Mass, yeah.
okay.
I live like I could go get one right now, and come back.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Too fancy. I thought you lived in the middle of the woods.
I used to, and I miss it so much.
All right. Well, I think, speaking of go to bed early, it is my bedtime. So I'm going to start wrapping up.
That's very true. I understand.
Brian, you got anywhere that you want people to find you besides Midgard Hobbies, obviously?
Not particularly. If anyone wants to get a hold of me, they can on Discord under ObiWatts. I am in the Live on One Discord, so if you have any questions or anything, you can find me there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really it.
Let's get some people who come to the team event. We can
Yeah,
give you a
I'd
team.
love I'd love to. Yeah, you guys need a third. This is a
Yeah. Oh, not only that, but like I'm assuming that you're also going to kind of like if people sign up singly, like mishmash if you have to or something like
yeah,
that. So,
absolutely. If we need to, we can mishmash. We can figure something out.
Great way to
figure
meet
out some
people right there.
stragglers. Also, if we have a buy round, like the team that's on the buy could play the mishmash people. If they're not enough to make a mishmash team. So don't be afraid to.
You don't have to be called mishmash. Just
No, that is the technical term.
okay.
They will be the mishmash players. And yeah, so don't be if you don't have a team, or you your regular team that you would normally have aren't available, like feel free to stop by solo. We'll make it happen, and you still have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So yeah, definitely go to that if you can. It'd be cool to see everybody. If you're going to Europe for the team tournament, I understand that you may think it's an excuse not to come and hang out with us, but it's not acceptable to me. So
Okay.
I'm probably going to be there. We're still waiting on one person. So
if you want to go, message Bork, and you can be that third person.
Well, no, we have a selective screening process. We're also trying to stay within this New England Sentinels team. But,
all right, sweaty sweat.
Hey, when I try hard, I go try hard.
I feel like if the majority is the New England Sentinels team, then it's fine. It counts.
Well, I don't want to commit anybody, but I may have some options I can send your way.
There you go. See?
Yeah,
so
just talk to me. But we can do that offline. Yeah, so come to these events. They're huge. They're getting bigger. Like Everwinter especially is pretty big. They moved it so I couldn't go. So
people from California last year are beginning this year that went, man.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yep.
Yeah,
we had players from California, Texas, Montreal,
New England.
Good time. Maryland as well.
Yeah.
So it's good time.
Yeah, some of the Danger Room guys came out. New Jersey guys come out for that. So it's pretty big.
Big one.
And so do you want me to close out?
Yeah. Do you remember how to do it with that Google Doc?
Maybe we'll find out. Join this ride with me as I end this Alive on One podcast episode. So you can follow us at Alive on One Instagram, something or other. Email us aliveon1@gmail.com.
Follow us on Facebook at Alive on One.
Follow us on Facebook.
That's the one I actually manage, so I can actually do stuff on it and post on it.
Yeah, we don't really update anything else. So
yep.
You can like and review our episodes, our huge miniature sponsor, link below. And you can also link below to the New Jersey Guys podcast, GameStore Guardians. So Mike Whalen puts out content there, as well as Will and the boys. And as always, oh my God, I can't even remember a Marvel character. You do it, Steven.
Nope. We're going to sit here and wait for you.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
What is happening?
Bye.